Hi guys, and welcome back to my plan of perfection. This is Nikita and welcome. I would absolutely love it if you could give this video a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't already I would absolutely be over the moon if you decided to subscribe. So today we're going to be planning the week of the 5th of August up until the 11th of August, and this week I'm going to be using the kit Sea Life Magic, and this is from Wendy prints, and I have been lusting over this kit for the longest time. I absolutely adore the artwork. You can save 15% if you use my code NIKITA15, and if you say that I sent you get this gorgeous little foiled freebie. Hoping that picks up. It's from the new wedding collection, and oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, and if you purchase all of the kit, you do get the add-on mermaids for free, which I'm loving her with the pink hair. So that's the add-ons. We've got the full boxes and some quarter boxes. We've got half checklists, full checklists, and 2 weekly boxes. We've got appointment labels, bill dues, cancelled, postponed, nope, littles, headers, yeah, littles and headers. And we've got a little thankful sticker there, which is adorable. And then we've got some more checklists, a movie marquee, some deco, more checklists, flags, icons, scallops, labels. I always forget what these ones are called, but more labels. Half boxes, quarter boxes, more labels. And then you've got the bottom washi, some patterned washi, and this can be used as patterned washi or headers because the size is exactly the same. And last but not least, we've got the weekend banner, some functional, some deco, and the date covers. I have gone ahead and put the date dots on the the date dots on the date covers, and these are from Wendy prints, and as you can see, that's a lovely new sheet. So I think what I'm going to do is pretty similar to what I did last week in my plan with me, and I basically just got the basics down, and then what I've done this week is I've just added like every day because it's just easier for me personally, just because I have to, like, obviously we all plan things and then things change and I have to move things around and it just annoys me a little bit. So I think I'm just going to get the guts down, some checklists, and then I'll probably fill as I go during the week, but we'll see. I am going to bring in this washi too, and I think this was from the Simply Gilded Advent Calendar 2018. I didn't get the Advent Calendar, but I did purchase a few things separately. So I think we're good to go. So I think I'm going to start with the bottom washi, and I have pre-cut this, so hopefully, yeah, I've just cut it down just a smidge because it is quite a colourful kit, but it's quite dark, so I wanted to bring in some more colour. So now I'm just deciding if I'm going to be able to fit them on or not. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I'll just use the 10mm. But I love Simply Gilded washi. So I'm just going to knock this down to the bottom with a little bit of a gap, hopefully. And do we need to white out? Let's see. No. Oh, that's really pretty though. I love this purple, but it doesn't, it's a really peculiar purple. It doesn't necessarily go with everything, which I suppose isn't a bad thing. And I do seem to be going into my full boxes, but that's not a problem. It's just a smidge. Plus I always tend to seem to go over in my boxes anyway. I've had my Erin Condren ruler since I got my planner. So like January time, well, I did buy it in Black Friday, but I'm really sad because one of the teeth has come off today. And everyone used to, like, I've seen a few people comment and say that the rulers don't last, and I always used to think, well, mine's lasted fine. Well, no, not so much anymore. I'm just checking that I'm doing that the same way. I think I may have cut this washi a little bit thinner than the other one, but it's fine. And a little bit wonky by the looks of things too. There's something so satisfying when you put your washi down. It's one of my favourite things. Oh, I'm going to have to do that again. It ripped funkily. So, does any, like, obviously if there's any Simply Gilded fans, is anyone else feeling completely overwhelmed with the amount of new releases? Because I just feel like whenever, you know, I'll get an order and I feel like I've made an order and then it's time to make another order. I am going to use my blade because it ripped last time. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's not a bad thing. If you can keep purchasing, then, you know, fair play. But honestly, I feel so overwhelmed with it all. And especially with being in the UK, I mean, like the shipping and there's customs and it can get really expensive really quickly. So I am trying to just buy what I actually think I will use. Which is hard because I want all the pretties. I think I'm going to do date covers and then we'll do the sidebar. And I did check before filming and I don't need to cover or white out the dates. It's so pretty and I am going to bump it up just a smidge. Sidebar. I think I'm going to do, where is it? It's alright, I've pulled out a sticker book from, I got this from Hobbycraft and it's the Heidi Swap sticker book and I want to use a quote for over here. So I want a plain box or plain as can be. And I'm thinking this one just to bring the washi in because I don't know. I do want to try and go for the light colours throughout the spread. So I figure, you know, I'll get the darker colours in, not too much, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I hope it did, but it probably didn't. When I can. But yeah, so Erin Condren. I have tried so hard to love the new layout and don't get me wrong, it's beautiful and I've seen the spreads, that's cute, and the look out of this world gorgeous. I'm not going to even deny it, but I'm just, it's so expensive to buy for someone like me who's in the UK. There's customs and I think the shipping's like $20. So I'm just thinking to myself, there's got to be, I don't know, a cheaper maybe alternative that I have been looking at. Seriously, what is wrong with me today? Yeah, I'm just keep thinking to myself, there's got to be a cheaper alternative that isn't necessarily going to break the bank, because I love my EC so much and I would love to keep buying them, but they're not cheap. Even when I buy them in Black Friday last year, I think it was 40% off, which is a bargain. But then when I took into account the customs and The shipping, it is expensive, and I do know that I will probably just end up buying an EC again. But I was just wondering, maybe even just have a look. I've just thought there's no habit trackers, is there, in these kits? No. So I'm gonna do it to cleaning dinners. So we'll do dinners first. But yeah, it's just a little bit frustrating in the sense that I'll do the dinners first. I'm glad I went with the thicker washi now. Yeah, I'm just hoping that there is some sort of alternative that maybe isn't going to completely break the bank, but I know I'll probably end up just picking another EC up, because I genuinely don't think there is another planner on the market that gives you the options and the flexibility that Erin Condren does. So hopefully I can just, I think I'll just end up biting the bullet. And I mean, because I do like put the money up for it, so like it's not like it's going to be a shock purchase or anything. At least that part worked. But yeah, I don't know. I just keep looking and I keep thinking maybe there is an alternative. And what got me thinking especially was in the, I'm just going to do a regular checklist for this one. I think it's the UK Happy Planner Addicts, I think. Someone posted a planner and it was on sale for £10 at Hobbycraft. I think it's called the Stargazer. That worked out pretty well. And it is absolutely stunning. I'm just wondering whether to just pop a touch of washi at the bottom. No, I'm going to leave it, because I think that looks really pretty, and I'm really glad I paired that purple washi because I wasn't completely sold on it. So let's do, I'm going to do full boxes just because I've got the scalloped headers to put down and I don't really want to be lifting them up and down. So I'm just looking and I'm thinking I definitely want to use the turtle and the seahorse. So if I use maybe 2 mermaids, I'm really drawn to the pink and the blue one. But she's really cute too. I love a little crown. Oh, this is so hard. So I definitely want to include these 2 patterned ones. So if I get them, if I get the ones off, and then, and I'm not quite sure, that's a cat mermaid, isn't it? That's freaking adorable. But I'm trying to go with like the pastel colours. So, and have we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need 3 mermaids, is that right? Okay, so it looks like we might be using 3 mermaids. So I can use the 3 I want. Oh, but I feel so bad for you now. Honestly. So I think, let's see, I want to put the turtle somewhere in the middle. This is so hard. Why is it so hard? So I've got 2 patterned, and 5 with people on. So let's open this up. I feel like if anyone watches Paper Princess here on YouTube, she often has this problem about where to put the 4 boxes. 1, 2. So I'm just gonna put, I'm just going for it. this paper can be quite forgiving, so I'm not too worried if I want to pull something up. You watch, I've said, oh, is that even, no, that's not right. See, it is quite forgiving. Right, so who are we going to put there? I definitely want to use a mermaid, and I think I'm going to use my favourite one. And do I want to save her for the weekend? Yeah, I'm going to save her for the weekend. We'll use this little blue one. She looks really sassy. So pretty. I'm going to use the turtle. The turtle is really cute. And then, does that mean another mermaid? I think it does. So let's use you because you're adorable too. Hopefully this is all in frame, I've just realised. And then, let's do the seahorse. Oh, the seahorse is too cute. It reminds me, did anyone watch The Little Mermaid, the series I think that was on Disney Channel? And hold on. All my mermaids I'm going across, but I suppose that doesn't matter. Yeah, did anyone, sorry, I was just thinking then. Yeah, and, or it might have been the videotaped. It was like Ariel's Adventures or something, and she had a seahorse, and I think it was called Storm. And I loved that seahorse so much. But that's a lot of pink there, isn't it? Let me switch. I think I'm going to switch. Yeah, Wendy's paper, it's amazing. She must have changed it because I remember it was non-removable, and I'm not sure if it's still technically not removable. But as you can see, I've had no problems removing it 1 or 2 times. So I think that is really, really cute. I quite like the fact the mermaids are all in the middle now. And let's get the headers. I have absolutely, oh, I just want to quickly show you these scalloped headers. I've used these in a few spreads, but oh, I just love them so much. So let's get all the headers because I don't really want to be messing around. So if I can quickly show you what I'm thinking. So I'm going to use these over the full boxes, and then I'm going to use these mermaid scales, I think. Yeah. Because, and then I'm just going to put some of the clear overlays, which is new also at Wendy Prints. And then I'm going to bring in these purple headers just because I think they match the purple washi, and I'm going to use these little scalloped overlays from Harriet Wright Designs just to pop over. So what I'll probably do is show you the like this little bit here, and then I'm probably just going to edit the rest out because obviously, I mean, this is probably going to take a while, and obviously I don't want you guys to sit there getting bored. And now I'm thinking, which one do I include? Do I include the scales or the pattern? I'm going to include the pattern. I've got my heart set on those scales, but I've just completely fallen in love. So I'll probably, yeah, I'm going to start with these. And they are really pretty. So all I'm going to do is take one of these, and I can never ever stop. I have. I was just about to say, I can never completely start a sheet of these headers easily, but apparently I can. So I'm literally just gonna put them over the top, and that looks really pretty. And then, where's my glitter? I'm really excited for this, that's why I'm really... I'm just gonna get my glitter header. And these are from Lucinda Charlotte Designs. But I don't think she's open anymore, which is such a shame because she was one of my favourite all-time shops. Now these do have a little bit of damage, but I'm just going to look past that because they're really pretty and I want this spread to be like really foiled out. So that's that, and then I'm literally just going to take one of these and pop it over the top. And I think that looks really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and carry on doing that and I'll be back. Right guys, so that's all the headers done, and hopefully, let's see if you can just get a feel for how pretty that all is. I'm over the moon with it. And I've gone ahead and, because I only use 3 checklists per day, so I've just cut these checklists down, and yes, they're from Wendy Prints. It's a very Wendy Prints heavy spread this week, which I'm not mad at. I love Wendy Prints, it's one of my favourite shops. She was one of the very first, I think she was the first shop I brought from, so, and I've been planning for like 2 years now, so it kind of gives you an idea of how much I enjoy her shop. So I'm just going to scatter these just to go with the 4 boxes. I did that last week as well, and I like how it turned out, so why not again this week? I did have a phase of putting my decor boxes all along the top. I might have to do that again soon because I do like how that looks. I'm not so keen. I have seen people do them along the bottom as well, which I really like. I have done it across the middle with the full decor boxes, but it's just not for me. But as I said, I have phases, so who says that in a month's time that I won't do every spread like that, you know. So they look really pretty. I'm just trying to keep it quite light because I think the artwork is quite dark. So I was going to do foil overlays, but I think there is so much foil already. I do want to add a couple of little bows wherever I can. Let's have a look. These are from Harriet Wright Designs and they're so tiny. I don't know if you can see just how small they are, but they're perfect for adding a little touch of foil. So I think I definitely want to add one to the top of the checklists. Well, I don't know. Oops. I just knocked my camera. I'm just going to add one to the top like that. And I'm going to do that at the top of my weekly box too. And anywhere I think where a bow would be quite fitting. So I think I'm going to do one on my turtle unicorn type thing and my seahorse, and I'm going to do that on the tail. So let's see, what do I want to do next? I did make these myself and I do like them, but in spreads like this I'd just like to add a bit of foil. So I normally film and edit, so I just usually mark film, and I'm just thinking when I want to film. I definitely like to film on a Thursday. Let's flip this. I'm so tempted, you know, with the binder from EC, even though it just says that I didn't want to buy Erin Condren. It's just, it looks so good to just be able to take the pages out. And everyone who I speak to who plans with Happy Planner, whoops, that's one of their biggest like pros is to using EC. Whoops. So I upload on Sunday. Before I try to, it was like this week. Let's see. So, I mean, this is just my main plan with me, so I need a film and upload. I have started to try and upload as well when I film. I don't know. It'll just be what it'll be. I hate covering the pretty bows. So there's a film and upload. I definitely want to use these. It's just a really adorable washi stack. And I figure, when else can I use a colour like this? So, I'm thinking, let's do you for Wednesday. And I just want to mark that it's Washi Wednesday. Because I've been really bad at, I always try and post a Washi Wednesday. And I haven't been great at it lately. So hopefully, if I remind myself, and then I will do it. But I hope you can see the foil on that. It's stunning. And I also like to use washi stacks and stuff for like when Simply Gilded does a new release and I want to buy it. I want to mark Monday night dinner, which is something that happens every week. I don't know if I've got any foil to mark that. So let's do a large box and let's go for, I want to go for a paler one, so we'll do this one. And we'll do it a bit up here, just to leave room in case I do anything else that night. If I can get it up. Is it going to be straight? I don't know at this point. It's a little bit crooked, but what are you going to do? So I need to get my sticker book. And I have kind of sorted this out. Just wondering if there's... I'm going to use this little pink. Hopefully it goes. It's not foiled, but I can add a bow. I want to use you because you're too stinking cute. I love a good narwhal. And let's do a seashell. Oh, but let's do that one maybe. Or maybe this coral, I think it's called. Yeah, I like that. And I can just trim the top. Pretty. And are we gonna need... I'm gonna wipe that out just a touch at the top. Just because I don't want to cut his tail off. Really, really cute. So let's get my scissors and just trim it down a touch. It looks so pretty. I'm definitely gonna go foil overload. Hopefully you can see. So yeah, that's it guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you made it till the end. But have a great day whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.